Hey guys, welcome back to Saints Row. We are, oh my god, you got an RPG? Okay, let's start this Vice King's mission.
I've been chatting with King, and it looks like Tanya's takeover didn't sit well with everybody. The Vice Kings are fighting amongst themselves. Now's the time to take them out for good. King said he was gonna come along. I hope he hasn't gone soft.
And don't ever worry about me, baby boy, because I'm gonna handle mine.
All I'm saying is that since you got here, you've been nothing but talk.
I've smoked dozens of fools before. I ain't adding to the count unless I have to.
Oh, that's just fucking great.
I said don't worry about it.
I don't want you bitching out when you see your crew.
Ain't my crew, son. That's why I'm here, remember? So how about you put your dick away, pick up your gun, and try to keep your knee away from the bullets.
Oh, you heard the cocky son of a bitch. Let's roll.
He's like, oh, roll off my back.
Next time she asks, I'm gonna say, yes, you do look fat in that dress.
Impressions.
I hate
Some
him
Euro
already.
trash motherfucker named Stefan.
I hope you get pulled up.
They talked at the same time, so it's something.
I hope a cop saw that.
This was a great idea, Ben.
You trying to make my wife
Don't
a
you
widow?
You keep pulling that dumb shit, you gonna end up in jail or in the ground.
Shut up. No, I felt the old lady guy.
Be more careful.
You could almost kill me.
The way you drive, I can't believe you were a threat to us.
After a couple more failures, I actually
I should have let Gat put a bullet in my head. At least that would be quick.
press gas, not saying anything at all.
Crazy nigger, what you doing?
Who do you think you are barging into Stefan's boutique? Go away.
You must be Stefan.
Are you blind? Of course I'm Stefan. Now go.
Now you're gonna tell me what I wanna hear. You understand?
Stefan knows about fashion, not about gangs. Ugh.
Well, Stefan also knows Tanya, so you better start talking.
I don't know anything.
How do I get
What are you
wrong
doing? I don't like
answer?
this. This makes me vibrate. Tanya
talking
tells
sorry.
me nothing.
Your bitch ass better stop
You
talking
and your
in
friend
third
with the
person
awful
or I'm
hair
gonna
will
drop
release
you on
Stefan at
principle.
once.
I'm
Please.
running out of tell
You're
me how to
nothing
get
but a
to
brute.
just tell
Somebody
me the code now.
help.
Thanks for your help. This ain't a street race. So how about you be it? This is it, player. You sure you ready?
King, the only person in this car I'm worried about is you. I
Your
like to be
faith in
positive.
me is very encouraging. This was a great idea, Ben.
That's not funny, asshole.
Be more careful.
Can't win that concert.
You deserve a ticket.
What
Then
then?
we kill Tanya.
My kind of plan.
Thanks for checking if I'm
Oh,
okay.
Lord. I missed that whole
begging you.
Yeah, let Jack kill him.
Somebody tell Tommy the Saints is here. This is our town. Understand me?
So this is...
Get right up back to the road. Oh! Where's my crew? They coming right for us. Somebody tell Tanya the Saints is here. Go cry to your fucking mom. Kill this bitch. Somebody tell Tanya the Saints is here.
Staying healthy.
Where now?
The penthouse.
I'm gonna skull fuck that bitch.
Hope you don't mind hepatitis.
What?
I like the few lines that our character said.
God.
This is as far as you get, bitch.
Oh God, we fucked. These motherfuckers must be crazy.
What are you?
You'll have to do better than that.
There, you were saying? Give me a burger right here. I mean, she been fall from grace.
Some guys just never get enough of me.
I've had more than my fill, bitch.
It's over, girl. You're not gonna be able to fuck your way out of this one.
That's cute, sweetie. That's just precious.
Oh yes, fall from grace.
Please! Please don't!
So it wasn't no boss
Tanya,
down.
do yourself a favor and die with some dignity.
Nice scream.
That sucks for your car. We better get out of here. The cops will be here soon. You coming, King?
All right, let's go.
That the bitch just said, the bitch that come back.
Hey, I know what you told Julius and all, but why don't you stick around and roll with us? I'm sure he wouldn't mind having you around.
Don't bet on that.
You think you could find a way back to the row on your own? Aisha, you know. The pussy calls.
The pussy calls.
You did good in there, son. Here. I don't think I'll be needing these anymore.
Give me your busted out freaking car. Yeah, oh, we got the limo. Battlefield promotion.
We did it, player. 3rd Street owns this town. Now, that's not to say shit didn't cost. And I ain't talking about what happened to Johnny's leg or losing limb. Those two were soldiers. They knew the risk. Hell, Johnny gets off on it. We crushed a lot of families, player. And someday they're gonna holler at us. But believe me when I tell you, we did the right thing. With the Rollerz wiped out, Benjamin gone, and the Colombians in our pocket, there ain't gonna be a need for a gang war ever again. And in the end, that's gonna save a lot more lives than we took. So relax, player. You earned yourself a break. You've impressed the hell out of me, son. And I told the crew, you gonna be my right hand. Hold up. Some Barry just turned on his flashes. Yeah, player. I think I'm gonna have to call you back. This may take a while.
Just say the word.
That was it? Okay, that's what Tanya sounded familiar. I heard the book. Oh, we get our own. Okay, we got 4. Okay, wait. Should go to my career right quick and refresh my stuff before we start this. See, like whatever happened at the end there, it's gonna be added on here.
Can I
Hey, honey!
hang with you?
Want to see my ride? Con permiso. Get over here now! Hell yeah!
Canard, I have to do a text just sure must feel happy.
What we doing? Nunca se me ocurrió que podrías matar a los carnales.
Yeah, come on, they gotta wear that ugly ass hat. That's ugly, man. Ugly ass hat. Thank you. It's like where he's from, they have the best looking looking outfits. That's something that every mage wants to probably want to wear. Okay, minute here. Let's start the 3 Saints mission.
This is Chief Monroe. If you want Julius back, listen to what I've got to say. Now, that stunt you pulled downtown with a rocket launcher cost my associates and I quite a bit of money. Now, I may not be an honest man, but I'm a fair one. So rather than turn Saints Row into a parking lot, I'm gonna let you work off what you owe me. There's a mayoral campaign going on, and I want one of the candidates taken off the ballot. Marshal Winslow is in his campaign bus right now, and he has an appointment with the northbound. Park that bus on the train tracks tonight, or you'll find Julius's body floating in the river tomorrow.
Yikes.
Don't disappoint me. Julius is counting on you.
So, corrupted chief wants to be mayor. Whatever. Who said it won't be a mayor without no cocaine in the mix?
Watch your driving, buddy.
That's cute. Y'all two didn't see that. He walked in front of us.
I did not get insurance.
the hell are you?
You're giving me no option.
I'm on point. You're not gonna get another chance to shoot me.
Surrender now!
You think I'm not wearing a vest?
Officer down!
Who the hell are you?
You're going down,
Son, it's not too late to walk away from this. Why are you doing this? I'm from Saints Row myself.
Buddy, you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, really?
Elf.
Don't let him get away! We're taking your ass to jail.
Wow.
I wonder if she's sick. How the fuck did this happen?
Just wow. I can't believe the guy didn't get out of the car before, get out the bus before that train even came.
Fuck Julius. We got you calling the shots.
Wow, well you really said that out loud to me? You like I didn't shoot you in your freaking head. You disrespect the other leader. Last balls with the cops. Oh no. Well, I saw that coming a little bit because, you know, we've been taking some of those games with them and paying them lots of money to stay active and stuff like that. Hard to turn a blind cheek while they're getting paid extra.
Damn, it's a fuck.
I don't want to die here! Ah!
Did you handle it? Where the fuck is Julius?
Have you heard back from Monroe?
Nice work. But I don't think I can let Julius go until you do a little more community service. We'll be in touch.
Looks like we wait.
Why? So we can let this jagoff jerk us around? Fuck that!
And what would you rather do?
You know exactly what I'd like to do.
Johnny, we're not blowing up City Hall.
I'm just saying, it would solve a lot of problems.
What if they're keeping Julius there?
Alright, but there's gotta be a better plan than let's be Monroe's bitches.
You're right, there is. Marshal Winslow was a major public figure, and you can bet your ass that people would ask questions if the chief of police wasn't at his funeral. I say we hit Monroe during the funeral procession. That's to show whoever he's working with that we're not fucking around.
You're saying we should assassinate the chief of police while he's at the funeral of the guy we just smashed?
Yeah.
Don't tease me, Dex.
Let's fucking do it.
He's like, oh, I love that plan.
Alright, let's get going. Johnny's gonna meet us there. We only get one chance at this, so we can't fuck this up. Once we hit Monroe, we better get out of there quick. The last thing we want is to make a big scene.
You know me, I might mess this up anyway.
My wife was almost a widow.
But she's not. Shut the fuck up.
Thanks for taking care of Tanya. That bitch had it coming.
Oh.
I need to date someone who has a real job.
Take this. When the funeral procession comes into view, take out Monroe. He'll be the one in the cop car.
This thing's empty.
Okay, here comes the procession. Just line up with the cop car and... Ah, shit, there's more than one.
Fuck it. Take all those cop cars now. Monroe's gotta be in one of them.
Surrender now!
Whoops! Monroe is made it clear.
Take it down! Take it down!
Let's get to forgive and forget before the cops get
stop the FBI.
Agent requesting backup.
Best in the bureau.
You never should have paint city life.
Nothing stopping the Saints! I don't need your testimony. Only your
I don't need your testimony.
My God!
Oh my God.
The perp is here!
So much for interrogating him.
For you, there's nothing too nasty.
Take this. When the funeral procession comes into view, take out Monroe. He'll be the one in the cop car. Okay, here comes the procession. Just line up with the cop car and... Ah, shit, there's more than one. Alright, this ain't a problem. It'll just take a little more work to find out what car he's in. Fuck it! Take all those cop cars. Monroe's gotta be in one of them.
Don't start this shit!
You can't
handle it!
You think I'm not wearing a vest?
Look alive, people!
Yo, man, you alright?
That takes care of that asshole. Let's get to forgive and forget for the training.
Take him down! You think a bullet is gonna stop the FBI? Open fire!
Dex, get in the car.
He's over here.
This fight was over before it started.
He was gonna do something about it. Fuck the federal law. I'm taking fire! There he is, man!
Say goodnight.
You think I'm not wearing a vest? Stop! You're under arrest! You think a bullet is gonna stop the FBI?
We got you now.
Glad I took that
Hey!
Back up. Looks like all that.
You've been forgiven. Now hand over the cash.
Oh! Oh, we completed it. Oh my god, I was gonna be so pissed off.
It was in the public's best interest.
Hello there, young man. This is Alderman Hughes. That was quite a message you sent at Winslow's funeral. And trust me, I heard it loud and clear. Now, I'd like to set one thing straight. It was Monroe's plan to strong-arm the Saints. Personally, I've always thought you and I could have a much healthier relationship. Now, we've had a rocky start, yes, but why don't we fix that? Come over to my fundraiser tonight. Julius will be there, and between the three of us, I'm sure we can work something out.
Hey guys, welcome back to Saints Row. Gonna be... Looks like I should sound like... Change my mind, I'm just gonna go down since I mostly use my SMG and my pistol anyway, so... Let's see what this asshole wants. Make sure that Julius is okay.
Just make sure I don't get shot, okay?
Congratulations, Rudo. You gonna be starting Mass Effect tomorrow? I have to wait until I get a better laptop to render Dragon Age. That's why I haven't been playing it. Oh, something big gonna happen? Do it. Salting the earth.
Your guest is here, Mr. Hughes.
Thanks, Stephen. If you don't mind, could you wait outside? I'm Richard Hughes. It is a pleasure to meet the man who handed me the election. No need to be modest, I'm serious. There's no way I could have beaten Marshal Winslow. God rest his soul. But you made the impossible happen, and for that, I can't thank you enough. I mean, had Winslow been the only person killed, attention would have definitely been cast on me. But after that fireworks display you pulled at his funeral, it's become abundantly clear these horrible crimes were perpetrated by the 3rd Street Saints. While before people criticized my Saints Row urban renewal plan, it is now being lauded. See, until you came along, I was displacing poor people. Now, I'm destroying a hotbed of gang activity. What can I say? The public is fickle. Champagne. As you get older, you quickly learn that there are only 2 types of people in this world. Race, money, gender, none of this matters. At the end of the day, you're either a winner or a loser. Now, the sad truth about our situation is that in order for me to be a winner, I have to level your neighborhood and salt the earth. Hold on for a moment. Stephen, could you come in here? Where was I? Oh yes, salting the earth. Now, I suppose I could try to pay you off. But really, what's the point? You just say no. Or in your case, stand there looking intimidating, and we'd be right back to where we started.
I know it.
So I figured I'd cut the middleman and get right to the point.
Hey, yo, can you speed this shit up? I want to go to Freckle Bitches.
You're going to die here, son. Make no mistake about that. But if it makes it any easier on you, I'll be sure to thank you in my acceptance speech. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a party to...
Like somebody else wanted to wear a little. Oh, this is great. This is funny.
This just into the newsroom. A deadly explosion has rocked the waterfront. Our Jane Valderrama is already at the scene.
Jack, waterfront residents and the press, who were setting up their cameras and microphones to cover the gala fundraiser scheduled for mayoral candidate Hugh's campaign, were treated to an amazing sight a few moments ago as the yacht registered to the alderman exploded in a shower of brass and mahogany. We were a safe distance away, so no one here was injured, as far as we can tell, but we have no word as to who, if anyone, was actually aboard. We don't know how this happened, why this happened, or even who was on the boat, if anyone, as no survivors have been located. I was inside the press tent when it happened, but witnesses outside say that the peaceful, serene evening was suddenly punctured by a vicious explosion that not only reduced the alderman's yacht to a pile of floating debris, but knocked out windows and swamped smaller boats throughout the marina. Jack?
Jane, while you were giving that report, we attempted to contact Alderman Hugh's press secretary, and there was no answer. Do we know where the alderman is?
No, we do not, Jack. I've asked around, and no one from the press corps noticed any official movement on the boat, as it's early in the evening and the event was not scheduled to begin for another couple of hours.
Do we know if this was an accident or yet another attempt on the life of a public official?
Jack, we don't have any definitive answers on that, and with almost no details emerging yet, we still do not know if this was something as silly as a galley or a fuel tank explosion. But in the light of recent events, we cannot rule out the possibility that this was more than just an accident. Reporting live from the waterfront, this is Jane Valderrama. Back to you, Jack.
Thank you, Jane, and stay dry. Stay tuned as we get more details on this unfolding event. We will bring them to you immediately. In the newsroom, I'm Jack Armstrong.